The Corbett Cardinals basketball teams are hoping to turn back the clock to when the girls and boys programs won state championships in the 1980s and 90s. Both are currently rated high in the 4A ranks of the OSAA. Fox 12's Nick Krupke was along historic Columbia River Highway, where hoops are a family affair, in our high school spotlight.
This house of cards is built on a solid family foundation, rich in Rip City royalty and Portland Fire and Rescue loyalty.
And we've been talking about this, for their whole lives about, wow, you guys are going to have a 1 year where you're all together.
They're all together now. The Schimmels have been doing this basketball thing from the cradle to the court.
I remember she was pregnant, and I would be there on the bleachers just like, oh my gosh, they're so good. Like, I can't wait till I'm there.
Wait no more. Corbett senior captain Sydney Schimmel leads the Cards alongside her two sisters, Allie, a sophomore, and Lily, a freshman.
It's actually been my dream. I always wanted to play with Sydney. I never got the opportunity to.
When opportunity knocks, soak it all in. Especially when a golden time like this happens but once.
I'm definitely trying to not think about that because it's kind of sad, but it's definitely cool to have them both on my team. So let's hope we win state.
Last Corbett High team to win state, their dad was on the squad. Billy Schimmel and the Cardinals were back-to-back kings in '94 and '95.
Oh, man, I love coming to here. I mean, even if I didn't have daughters on the team, I would love to come back to this place and look at our plaque up on the wall and get to see my name and feel the community behind you. It's just a special place to me.
Well, Bill coaches the varsity squad now in his second season. Wife Carrie is on the books as scorekeeper.
We don't have a huge team, a big program, so I kind of just stepped up and volunteered to do the books. And it keeps me quiet.
Carrie had plenty of time to get in the ears of referees as head coach at Corbett until 2015, and as a star player at San Jose State and a state champ at Lake Oswego High in 1993 when she was known as Carrie Steele.
She was a new hire about a year after me, and that's where we met. She got a nice jump shot. I couldn't resist.
Carrie calls the shots at work as the fire marshal for Portland Fire and Rescue, while Bill is lieutenant for PF&R.
Well, my mom's the boss of my dad, so that's kind of cool.
Oh, take it. That's the prevention side. She does it. I'm on the operations side.
That's
so.
true. That's true.
But she does outrank me by quite a lot, and the same thing at home, so I'm used to it.
Sid wears number 15 just like her grandfather did before it was retired in Rip City. Larry Steele was a member of the Trailblazers' 1977 world champs.
It's awesome. Like, that's our grandpa's jersey up there. Like, whenever we bring friends to the game, we're like, hey, that's my grandpa's jersey up there.
He likes to watch, if he's not here at the game, he likes to go over game film, and then he either texts us or call us, or he even showed up to one of our practices the other day and talked to the team, and he just likes to be there to give tips and help out. He just likes a lot.
He got into a practice the other day, apparently, was out there playing defense.
Yeah, it was pretty good for a 70-year-old. He was running around, and we only had 9 that day, so he subbed in. He was playing some D, and the girls were kind of shocked. Man, he can still move a little bit. It really is it's a family affair around here, and in this small community, that's what you got to do.
In Corbett with the third-rated unbeaten Cardinals of the 4A Tri-Valley Conference, Nick Krupke, Fox 12 Oregon.